Hey guys, welcome back to another video of deving. So, I'm gonna show you how you can emit particles by clicking on one. It's actually very simple. So, yeah, let's get into it. So first, what you wanna do is you wanna create the GFX first. You wanna make the GFX first.
Give me what?
So, not the GFX. The VFX.
You got me once, but it was like in the chest,
so
go to mid classic, no abilities.
And so you wanna create a part.
I just said no abilities. You might need like record the audio somewhere else and put it in later.
Alright, so first you wanna set this position to this one, 111, and then you wanna add an attachment. Just go heads up, attachment, the particle emitter. So yay, now you get the particle emitter. Now we're gonna do this. This particle will be in the description. So first, I want to be like, I just want to like, you know, a good and nice, simple explosion effect. So when I click on a part, it'll explode. So first, I'm gonna do the light emission. So first, we do this to 0, light influence to 0, then light emission to 1, then brightness to like 17 or like 20. I'm gonna do 20. And then we're gonna go to the lifetime. I'm gonna change this to 2 numbers, 0.3 and 0.4. Looks pretty weird, but trust me on this one. Then you want to change the orientation to velocity parallel. Looks pretty cool. Now I want to change the spread angle to 360. So now it looks like that. Now you want to boot up the speed to do 525. Make sure you add that comma. And now we have this. And then once you do that, you could. Now I'm gonna link the one that I'm using in the description. It kind of costs money, but there's many plugins that you can use. But I'm just gonna disable this. If I can find it, dang. Oh, dang. I'm not even on the particle emitter, see?
You know how to turn it on?
So we gotta disable this.
You gotta do a loud shit.
Okay, as I was saying, we're gonna do like 30, 23, because I just typed it. So now we have like this little thing. Now that's not very good. I'm gonna do 30 actually, because you know. So now we have this.
Not play who?
Still not very good. So what we're gonna do is go to the drag. Go to, oh my gosh, see, I'm not even on the particle emitter again. So then we're gonna do 7. Now we have like a little bit of a thing. Gonna do 7.75. Now that's pretty good.
What do you mean? Infinite run.
Now I'm gonna do the transparency to not reflections. 0.7 so I can see it in the middle. But pretty cool. Now we're gonna
Are you using alt immediately or what?
Gonna do this little thing.
No?
So we're gonna do this. Grab these little 2 lines and then just boot it up and put the other one right there.
How do I turn you up?
Now it looks like that. It's like a little firework thingy. Now just do the swash as like 0.6 or something. And it looks like that. Alright, that's pretty good. I like that. It's your VFX, so you can like, do this however you want to. I just did mine this.
You son of a. You
So,
said shorty.
so now, once we have our VFX,
You're actually a bitch.
we're gonna make the part that we're gonna be actually clicking on. So make the part.
I'm not talking to you.
We're gonna put it next to the spawn location so we can click it, not have to walk that far. And then we're finna do one, then add a click detector to it. Now, all you wanna do is add a VFX. So I'm gonna call mine as VFX2, but you can call it whatever you want. So you're gonna add the VFX2 to replicate the storage, cause I already have one. Cause this is the other one that I chose for this one. So now that we have our part and we have our other part in VFX2, now it's time for scripting. So add a script. We're gonna do VFX S for script and VFX2S. So this is gonna be VFX2S. You don't have to do this, it's just a tutorial, and just do VFX or just VFX. Alright, so first, we gonna look at this one. So first we do the part, and then we clone the VFX, then we add the parent, we add the parent, then we locate the click detector, connect that function, and then emit 30 particles from that VFX. It's very simple. It's not hard at all. So first, we're gonna rename our part to whatever you want. I'm gonna use Toto because it's a tutorial. So yeah. So first we're gonna locate that part. So we're gonna say part equals game dot workspace dot toto. Alright, once you have that, we're gonna say local VFX equals, then we're gonna locate the attachment of the thing. So we already got this, but we're gonna change this to VFX2. So all I'm doing is say game replicated storage. So we're going into the game, and then we're going to replicated storage, and then we're going to VFX2. Then we're going to do the attachment. If you named your attachment, just name it to this. And then we're going to clone it like that. Then, once y'all have all that, we're going to say game dot. Wait, no, I don't even have to say that because I did a variable. So part dot click detector, then we can connect this function. So we're gonna say connect function.
No, we don't get to have fun anymore. We get to play on the radio.
Do those two brackets. Go with the little arrow key and then push enter. So once you have that, we finna add the parent to this. So we gonna say VFX dot parent equals, and we're gonna say the part, the variable. So there we go. Now we finna do. This is like the easiest part and the last part. We finna do VFX dot whatever your name is. So my name is just particle emitter dot particle emitter. Then we gonna connect this. We gonna connect a function called emit, which is pretty cool. Emit. Then we gonna put this number, how much we want to emit. So I'm just gonna say 30, cause that's what I tested it on, 30. But yeah, see, I tested it on 30. So once we have that, I think we're all set. And once you do that, connect this.
I'll install that.
What'd I do?
You wanna go that far?
Oh my God, guys. Don't connect a function there. Don't connect a function. See, scripters make mistakes. So say mouse click dot, then we wanna click, then we wanna connect that function. Cause,
Yeah.
uh-oh. So now, once we have that, so I accidentally did this, and I probably labeled this, but I accidentally, oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay, so I accidentally did only click detector, not mouse click. So, yeah, you got to connect the function to mouse click because that is an event. Click detector is not an event, and that's just a part. And then you want to emit 30 particles. So now, once you have all that, you have to be all set now. All right, so we have no errors. There we go. You see, we didn't change our one to green, so that is how you emit particles from clicking a part. Now, here's some, I'm gonna start a new thing that I add bonus things to it. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna add a new script to server script. Actually, I'm gonna add the script inside the part, not a decal. Inside the part. So if you don't want to watch this anymore, go ahead. I already explained what this tutorial is supposed to do. That is just a bonus. This is just a bonus part. So now, once you have that script, we're gonna make a highlight whenever you hover over that thing. So we're gonna say game. Wait, no. We're gonna say. Oh wait, hold on. So once we have a highlight, right? We have to have a highlight. So we're gonna have a highlight in the thing. So we're gonna do this as not enabled. And so once we have that, we're gonna say script dot parent. And then we're gonna do
y'all just sitting there.
Click detector, because the click detector, it has a highlight, so I'm gonna say mouse hover enter. Then, since this is an event, we're gonna connect a function. Connect. Oops. We're gonna connect a function there. And then we're gonna say,
I dare them come in again. I dare them.
We're gonna say, script dot parent.
Are you playing right now?
Dot highlight dot enabled equals to true. So basically what we're doing is when the mouse enters the hover into the part, we connect the function to make the highlight enable to go true. So once we have that, okay, look, when we have that, when you play the thing, it goes, but it doesn't leave. When you leave, it doesn't go off. So when we leave, we want it to go off. So we're gonna say script. So we're just gonna
no, don't say screw LeBron. Don't ever say that.
just copy this.
I never screw LeBron. We love LeBron.
And then leave.
Come on, Jane.
And then we're going to say false.
Come on.
And then, once you leave,
Huh?
once you leave your mouse,
Absolutely.
and then once you click, it's a thing.
I
So yeah, that's just a little tutorial for you. That's a bonus tutorial. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing or liking, and I'll see y'all again, hopefully. Check out my channel, and bye-bye.